Morning, welcome to Jay's Bees. Right, first visit to the apiary of 2021 today, so yeah, very anxious to see how the bees have done over Christmas period, and hoping they're still alive in their little ball of warmth around the queen. I have actually seen 2 bees leaving the apiary hive this morning, so that's very promising indeed. But what we're doing today, we're not going to fully open the hives up because it's too cold. Even though it does look sunny, it's still about 2 degrees, and obviously overnight I think it dropped to somewhere like -3, so yeah, it's cold. But a bit of snow on the ground up here, up at the top of the hill, so yeah, nice. But what we do here today is give the winter Varroa treatment today of oxalic acid. Nice little bag of powdery stuff, acid crystals, and we're going to do that with purchased GasVap. Now I've tried just a normal pipe, but it didn't work very well, so I purchased the GasVap. Purchased it online from bridgecottage.com, I think it is. Supposed to be able to treat a hive in 30 seconds, so we'll see how it goes. It'll be the first time I've used this today. So yeah, good little contraption. You get a little measuring stick on the end. It takes about 2.5 ml of oxalic acid, which is for 1 treatment per hive, so which is good. The other end of it acts as a clearing out down the end, and it comes with two little treatment caps, so there's enough for, so you measure out your treatment, put it in the cap, and it's ready to go then on both hives. And you can either purchase the VAP on its own, or you get a blowtorch with it, which you might as well just get as a package. It does work, I know it does. So yeah, that fits on the end of there. Heat this up first, put the oxalic acid in, it basically vaporises it into a vapour, and then you put that into the hive to destroy any of the Varroa mite that's left over the winter. And so that going into the spring, you know full well that the hive's in a very fit and healthy state, so which is good. So we're going to give this a go today. Obviously health and safety, got a gas mask. Yeah, oxalic acid vapour, it's not very nice for the lungs, so we'll safety first, obviously, protect your lungs. Right, so I'll show you how that works in a minute. Also, as it's the first week of the year, going to give the bees some pollen, some neopole. It's a little bit extra feed for the beginning of the year. I did give them a little bit of pollen, a little bit of this during Christmas and New Year, so a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, we'll see how well they've taken it down. If there's still some left, then we'll leave it, and I'll leave this for another couple of weeks. But another thing we're also going to do, before we even open the hives up, I've got an endoscope camera, a little light on the end. So yeah, we're going to poke that in the entrance to the hives, see if the bees are in there. I can see them on the iPad. Hold on, once I've unlocked it. There you go. So we're about to see inside the hive without even opening up, and this will fit through the little holes in the mouse guards, and so we can see if there are any bees. Should be, you know, in the apiary hive. There's definitely activity in the apiary hive. So, but yeah, we'll open it up, and there we go. Look, there I am twice. Superb. Yeah, so we'll open up and have a quick look in the hive before we do anything. Okay, well, let's have a quick look. I'm suited up because it's cold up here, but theoretically shouldn't need to be suited up. But any bees that come out today, I shouldn't think would be interested in me because it's too cold. So yeah, let's get everything set up properly, and yeah, we'll lift the wing guards up off the hives, and we'll have a look inside. Brilliant. Right, ready. Let's have a look inside the hive. The endoscope first. It's all switched on. Good thing about the endoscope is it's got adjustable light on it, so we can see. Right. Let's have a look. Yes, they're all alive. Big, massive huddle in the middle there. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. Now, let's give them some oxalic acid. Hopefully that should fit through piece base, something like that. Hold that there. Got the acid in the little cup already. Right, get that ready. So that fits on the end. Do up the thumb now so it doesn't come off. Nice and tight. The good thing about buying this with this, you know that this is going to fit exactly. Brilliant. So turn it on. Oh, that's working. Don't want it too hot. It's going to smoke a little bit anyway because it's new. So we let it get warm. Give it for a minute or two. I'm going to put this on. You can leave that warming up like that. Oh yeah, that's warm, that's hot, nice. Give it 2 more minutes. That's sort of super hot. Nice and hot. So we'll turn it upside down. Put the cap on. Give it a tap. Wait a few seconds. That's it. Absolutely brilliant. Lift it up because it's actually sitting on the green stuff and it's starting to melt it. It's actually blocked up. That's fine. It's done. See how hot that is? Ooh. Clean it out with that. That is brilliant. Won't let it cool down too much because we shall go leave that on there. That'll cool down. Get over there out of the way. Done. And that oxalic acid treatment done. That is a brilliant little bit of kit. Quick and easy. Clean out for the next one. We'll go and check, see if the other hive are alive. Right, for our hive, let's see if these girls, I haven't seen these come out. I've seen 3 or 4 now coming out, obviously, of the Emily hive. We know they're all okay, so we need to check the Emily hive. Brilliant, they're all alive too. You can see them. Not as much of a cluster as the Emily hive, but they're spread over 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. Brilliant. Oh, camera's getting a bit of interest from the bee. Another treatment, another 2.5 ml in another spare cap, ready to go. Oh, in their activity now. That one is having a good clear out. Taking out a dead bee, unfortunately. Right, so we turn this on, heat up for a bit. Let that warm up. Lovely crisp morning. That goes on. Super heats. There we go, done. That's it, done. Oh. Another hive treated. Right, so I checked some pollen out. I gave them the end of last year, a couple of weeks ago, and give them some more possibly. Don't want to leave the hive open for too long. Put the veil up just in case any bees come up and out. So we'll see. Let's have a quick look. They've started eating it. leave that for them. Plenty of pollen for them. And we'll leave them to it. Let's have a quick look at the Varroa hive. Let's have a look at how these girls do. Oh wow. They've eaten all that. Most of all that's gone, so we'll give them some more. Girls coming up. Right, there we go. Absolutely fantastic to see. Both hives active, and there seems to be a lot of bees in there still, which is very good. Yeah, very pleased to see they both come through. Well, it still is winter, but first signs that they're coming through are very well. The pollen patty that I gave them during Christmas, they've pretty much chomped all the pollen patty out of the Varroa hive. The Emily hive, they started eating it, so you know, it's just a little bit extra food for them, as well as what they've got in their stores. So yeah, really pleased, and that worked fantastic. First time. Very chuffed with that. I was going to make something similar, but trial and error is just like, well, someone's proven it, why not just buy one of these? And it's worked. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, well designed, good bit of kit, and it's quick. It's quick, especially, you know, if you've got a few hives, you know, theoretically you can just go from hive to hive to hive. Obviously I stopped in between, but yeah, you just go between hive and hive and hive. So it's fantastic. And obviously this that come with it worked pretty well. Refillable, lighter gas. So that combined with that, for what I paid for it, is brilliant little bit of kit. So recommend getting that. So GasVap, so it is. Search online, you'll find it. And also the endoscope for initial inspection is brilliant, especially this time of year. A few of the bees didn't like it. It's got a bit of pollen over it now. We'll have to clean it. Yeah, Depth Tech. Connect it to anything Wi-Fi. That's brilliant. I've got this for got a colony removal from a chimney. We don't know how big the colony is in the chimney, so drill a few holes, stick this in it, we can work out how big we're looking at. So yeah, that has worked fantastic. And it's nice to see the bees in their clusters. Yeah, well chuffed with that. So anyway, first apiary visit of 2021. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, if you want to carry on watching a beekeeping season in 2021, I've got a few more plans, a few more apiaries, a few more hives in different locations. So yeah, we've got a busy year coming up, hopefully. Well, planned anyway. Obviously, due to the current COVID situations, who knows where it's going to go. But obviously, as a beekeeper, keeping bees, it's classed as livestock, so fortunately are allowed to go out about and carry on our business. So yeah, if you want to carry on watching our 2021 season beekeeping, myself and Emily, please hit the subscribe button wherever it is. If you like this video, hit the like button. I'll put a link to the GasVap in the comments somewhere. Might even put a link to the Desktech Endoscope in the link as well. So yeah, fantastic. Well, brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you again. Take care.